so beautiful. Alrighty, this is some strange music, but this isn't. Good evening, ladies and gentle people. Frost Ladder Edition will be the first map of this finals. This will be a best of 3. Putting that production up in the air, we're going to see our first Terran of the day, if I do believe. It looks like someone's lagging. I don't know if they can hear me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. FreedomFries! Fries ain't free when there's lag. I do believe there's what's known as the lag tax, where we add on about 15 cents to each fry. FreedomFries sour about them hacks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's obviously he's not hacking. It's a joke, because he played that awesome game last game. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. What is this? The OSL? Yeah, that game was amazing. Oh man, that was the best game. An extractor is 25 minerals. Yes, correct. And Percolator had about 18 minerals in the bank. Oh man, these drums. These drums. Oh, love a long time. Looks like the first win is going to go to Shadye. Just kidding. That'd be messed up. We wouldn't do it that way. We'd go ahead and remake. FreedomFries might restart his computer if it came to such drastic measures. But in the meantime, let's listen to the most beautiful song ever created. While we have this lag situation going down, I want to give a warm shout out to everyone hanging out in the chat room. 3 Mark in the house, Daltoon 101, Ender's World, Gangsta Muffin, Genius. What a name. Hat Master Humidor, Missing Nin, N2D Pun, Nightbot, Poxycraft, Relevant 206, Space Effort, Spagedka, The Creature, Oh, Tippet, Manure, Tome 16. It's a pleasure to see you guys. And a big shout out to Missing Nin for the follow, Hatmaster for the follow, and Defar for the follow. Appreciate it. Long time in the pants. Alrighty, these guys. Sour about that dial-up. How sour is he right now?
게임을 계속합니다.
Gameo Kesu Kamni I'm sorry, that was offensive to at least one person out there. FreedomFries on the bottom right of Frost Ladder Edition will be the purple, the Protoss. This will be the first game of this best of 5. Oh, I was hoping. And on the top left will be ECV Shadye, the Terran. I do believe this is going to be our first Terran of the day. It's kind of like the comment question of the day, but different. But they make tons of Marines. Alright, Deimos versus ECV. We've seen a lot of Deimos FreedomFries play. We saw a little bit of ECV Shadye play earlier. Ooh, the lag. I still see a little bit of these lag bumps. If it does come down to it, I have no problem with restarting and having these guys restart the router or look into it. It's no problem. It is no problemo. I'd rather restart and try and fix the situation than just try and like Rambo through the lag. If you know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying. Double gas is going down at 15 supply for FreedomFries. Oh. Command center first for Shady. Good for you, Shady. Shady, recognizing that this is a very large map, is gonna get that expansion down extremely fast, and he's not. I don't believe he's gonna get punished for it, unless we see some kind of proxy Stargate going down real fast. And I think he's gonna get away with this, and I think he is gonna get a nice, comfortable edge in this match. Shady expanding. Gateway down. Now, FreedomFries might be thinking, you know, it's a big map, which means I can be a little greedier, but I still want to get my mothership core out pretty fast for that Marauder, for that Reaper expand. Looks like Skype was the issue. Tell your friends, tell your family, Skype literally killing esports. Alright, where's this pesky little scout going? He is going to go clockwise. And his opponent, unless he, well, wait, what's going on here? His opponent, unless he's, now, what are we getting here? What? Twilight going down. Oh, you dog. You dog, you. Uh-oh, we got a Twilight going down. What is going to be is going to be a Blink, is going to be DT's. Most likely Blink, I would assume. We do have the Stalker moving out, and this Stalker is going to be able to clear any SCVs from trying to scout. Now, he could potentially sneak an SCV through here. But with the Mothership Core as the background, it's going to be able to, he's going to be able to power down this workers. But just the sheer fact of Shady seeing FreedomFries being so protective of this ramp so far out, he's going to get a little suspicious, and he's going to be extra careful with placing down that first scan. Bunker going down because he should. Not because he necessarily needs to right now, but because you just should. It's just one of those things. Now this is a really big map here. 4-player map. Lots of drop locations as well as warp prism locations. Drop ship locations, warp prism. Oh no you didn't. Oh no you didn't. No you... Okay, I thought he was going to put down a third. I was about to say, oh no you didn't. Now this SCV actually sees this probe just hanging out there. That was kind of funny. This probe waiting for the right time to pounce on that scouting information here. No expansion going down quite yet, and Shady doesn't know about it. We got 3 Graxes. Two of them are powering out units, powering out Marines, and these Marines are clearly in position to deal with a Stargate. The scan goes down, and he sees the blink. He sees the upgrade. Hopefully he sees these little lights blinking up there, signifying that the blink upgrade is most likely the one going down. And we do have 3 gates going down forward here. Now this Mothership Core, if it goes down, this blink is going to get a lot harder to deal with, to do. The bunker going down so fast, and this attack hitting at about 7 minutes. 5 Stalkers, 1 Mothership Core, going to be enough to take down that bunker and to get that command center running away. Fortunately, the Stalkers looks like they're out of range of, but nonetheless, they still able. 6, 7, 8 now. Stalkers still able to power down that bunker here. And the SCV is pulled off the line here. Will this turn into just a big timing attack with Stim? Or is this going to be more defensive? More defensive play as Shady tries to get down as natural once again here. The expansion going down for FreedomFries is halfway done. DT Shrine going down in the background. The gall of FreedomFries right now. FreedomFries definitely has a plan in mind right now. So anyway, we don't have a robotics facility. We can't drop it in there. We're just going to kind of sneak it in there. And force field so close is going to be enough to trap that poor Marauder. Those Marines actually would have been able to shuffle through, and with the Stim, might have been able to put in the hurt. But Shade did not want to take the risk that one more force field would cut his army in half or into a third. SCV is hanging out with the army right now. I assume his mineral line is saturated. Oh, it's saturated, all right. And the expansion getting delayed so hard right now. The expansion is still live, but it's getting delayed so hard right now. And I think Shady is ready to move on out. Let's look at that. I want to see that DT shrine is just about finishing up right now. A lot of SCVs going down. Kind of whiffed the force fields a little bit there. The second time, unfortunately. Alright, the big stim going down. No medevacs for a while now, so this stim will not be recovered anytime soon. FreedomFries can just run away for a little bit now. The mothership, that poor mothership core gets powered down as it's way too slow. DT's going down. Oh no, do we have any scans? I think he sees. Oh, we know he sees it. But 46, 47, 48. In just a moment, he is going to have a scan. And he does split them up. This DT able to get out of position, but 43, 44. We're counting the energy until we get another scan. 46. Right now, I just want to see this DT rake up the kills. 49 and 50. Not even actually needing to use that scan as that missile turret was able to finish up. FreedomFries looking like he has a demanding lead here. Very demanding here, but once we can get these medevacs out and get a healthy number of medevacs, suddenly our army is going to feel a lot nicer. This probe and the blink stalkers of the army moving out across the map here. This scouting facility with way too much on its mind. Oh, and he's actually going to intercept this factory. That's actually going to be kind of nice. Even though he doesn't need that factory, Shady's not going to be able to scout with it either. I guess we could call this scouting. He's scouting some stalkers moving around here. He knows that his opponent has blink, so he's scouting an attempt to blink in the back of the main base. At the top right on this ridge. Alrighty. SCV's coming in for the sandwich here. The big blink goes down. Those Marauders tearing up the stalkers so much. And let's look at this worker count. Harvest is 41 to 44. It really doesn't look too shabby. Three DTs aren't going to be able to get very much damage in. And we got some momentum for Shady, and suddenly Freedom needs to start worrying about defending. This storm will not be in time for this attack. Shady, woo! Alright, Shady moving on forward here. He's going to have one more medevac to join this party. Eventually. Now, this pylon did go down, which means an annoying DT could go down in the back. But, really, FreedomFries doesn't have very much. He doesn't have Storm. I mean, he doesn't have Charge. He doesn't have Storm. Really, this Photon Overcharge Cannon is going to be all he has. Now, with two medevacs, he really hasn't been able to heal up his army quite yet. A second stim going down. We don't have the Photon Overcharge for a while. There's going to be no Photon Overcharge, period, and Shady taking out the natural so convincingly. And there's a GG. ECV Shady digging himself out of a very uncomfortable position. Moving out with two medevacs. Doing that last stim kind of hurt to watch, because those the poor guys, they're so stimmed. But those medevacs going to be enough to keep that army alive. GG.